Hello Pisces, it's February 16th, 2023. My name's Brett. I'm your fellow Pisces, here to take you on a journey. And I'll tell you what, today has been a journey to get this done for you Pisces. I had some camera issues, and I'll just say your cards are on the table, and I'm not going to be denied this reading for you Pisces because this is something y'all need to hear. Happy birthday here in 2 days as the sun transitions into our sign, where all of our blessings and endings come and new beginnings begin in the springs. And just let me tell you right now, new beginnings are happening all over. And I gotta appreciate the journey that I'm on, and how much your likes and subscribes and your comments really help me to do what I can do for my Pisces collective and all of the signs. The universe reached out to me and said to ask the collective for your blessings, and they will support you on your journey. So here I am supporting you. Please support me with those likes, subscribes, comment, thumbs up. Every little bit matters to me. I work for free, just to let you know, my Pisces. All I appreciate is what I can do for you. Appreciation comes to me in many different ways, and I hope to see you all sometime for a personal reading. Reach out to me. There's a link in the description box where you can find my information and get a hold of me for that free reading so we can really connect and see what your energy is. But right now I'm in a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And let's get started with this. Take the energy as it resonates, leave what doesn't, take the rest, apply the energy as you see fit, and all that good stuff. Alright Pisces, we got your overall energy here. I'm always going to read an oracle card. And we've got the lion and the deer. Okay? I'm just going to, the overview of this is understanding when it's time to be the hunter and when it's time to be the prey, and what you're chasing and why you're chasing it. And chasing your dreams, and like understanding that sometimes it's like the fly in the windshield too, you know, sometimes you're the fly, sometimes you're the windshield, so is life. Sometimes it's time to eat, sometimes you're being eaten. But through that, we're going to begin this oracle and see where our Pisces are. Hello, my old friend. Do you remember me? We are the oldest of friends, ancient soulmates we are, acquainted over many lifetimes past and through many lessons learned together in the school of love. So here we meet again in this advanced spiritual training of the human experience, where the earth is our classroom. The moment is upon us to leave behind what we have once known and to open up to the greater mysteries of life once again. Our souls leapt from the divine oneness through the river of forgetfulness and now dive into a body and a life. What a journey when that leap begins. Let us embark on this studious adventure together. Let us honor the tiger and the lamb within each other, the lion and the deer. I can witness in you both the raging warrior who fights with unbreakable honor and the healer who brings together those torn apart. Of course, for are we not all things? Are we not human and angel, animal and spirit? Are we not heaven and earth? Are we not divine? And in being divine, being all things are divine. So we are here together in the school of love, not for the soul who still adheres to preferences instead of curiosity, not for the soul who craves comfort instead of devotion to divine adventures. We must be like lovers, you and I, if we are to take these lessons. We must be willing to become mad in passion, crazy enough to chase the great beloved, even if it means forgetting who we are for a time, to have that sacred delight of rediscovery and breaking some rules and looking like fools. Well, what could be greater than becoming a fool for love? That will do for us. That will do well. Let us be fools for love together. So, shall we become study mates? We recognize each other, even in our very garb, bright or sombre, wild or gentle. We become the most enthusiastic student in the school of love, urging each other to even greater feats of passion and devotion. how we shout onto each other in grand gesture, and our unwavering commitment. This oracle brings you a special message. You are rediscovering a part of yourself that has been lost or submerged underneath more practical concerns. Of course, if practicality is about a survival plan, then learning to be your true self is most essential and practical, and all of the paths lead to deaths of the soul. You are asked to bear the chaos of this rediscovery. It may be that the talents from this or other lifetimes are reawakened and cause you some discomfort at first, even though they will ultimately bring joy and greater fulfillment. The discomfort may be around how those talents are best expressed, and overcoming shame, guilt, doubt, and other judgment. It may even be about who you are. If you now admit your talent or other emergent personality traits, perhaps what is being unearthed in you now is darker. It's your sacred rage, refusal to accept disrespect in your life, your inability to tolerate lies and deception. Well then, you are the lion and the deer. That is nature. There is to be both in the world. You are not becoming contradictory or hypocritical. You're becoming whole. The guidance this oracle brings is that you shall prosper most now, if you are willing to unbecome what you have believed yourself to be. It was never really true anyways, that view. It was partial at best and just a view, an identity, not a genuine reality. Some of your previous sense of self shall likely come with the transition into a fuller experience of your being, and some of that previous identity shall be shed as far too limiting. It just won't feel true for you anymore, if it ever did. Any crisis or confusion this brings you shall be temporary fuel to ignite the divine fires within. They simmer into life, cooking you from within, bringing all of your flavors, spicy and sweet, bitter and sour, into perfect balance, so that your being, your presence, becomes an exquisite dish served up as a divine feast. You shall become nourishment for the world in perfect balance. Your being will hold all, for it holds all within it. It will deny nothing and become a tonic to feed every taste, every appetite, every hunger, and every deficiency. What an extraordinary sublime meal you shall be. How your presence shall nourish the world. And it begins with shedding the either and the or, and the recognition instead the all. With such wild permission for unconditional love, you shall thrive in your beings and feed the hungry world within a meal complete, satisfying, and exquisite. All right, Pisces, that's a great start here. It is understanding both sides and understanding what side of the things are happening for you. So as we start this transition, the first card I got for us was the Fool in reverse. Right, ready for a new adventure. Everything right now is in preparation for what is to become. And as I'm sure there's some pins and needles with that. Where does this new adventure begin? What's it going to bring? What are the challenges? There are new opportunities. And I feel like a little bit of it is just being patient, which isn't a Pisces thing, but patiently seeing where and letting things unfold. And I think that's about everything right now. It's not trying to take control, but allow control to happen through diviner opportunities here that's going to lead you on this path to where you need to be. Where does that path start? We got Ace of Cups here in the reverse. This could be new love coming in, or what should I love, or what is this new love from me? Pisces could be another water sign here. This may be somebody reaching out to you in some way. Could be the start of something new. Definitely you're being admired for your embodiment here. Queen of Swords is always This could be, again, another water sign maybe offering an opportunity here. Everything right now seems very balanced, and understand right now, there could be some emotional magic in the air. People could be drawn and inspired to you, Pisces, because that's just the way it is. Just the way it is, Pisces. You may have a fire sign here. Those are the haters. The King of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like those haters they're gonna go away. Those people aren't on this path. Those haters go away, and that's when that's where the journey begins. Ending the hate or whatever, overcoming the ego is a big one too. So in our challenge came the Tower, right? Sudden changes, things gonna happen, death for rebirth. These are the fires that start. These are the triggers that change. These are the time to stand up for what is important to you. These are karmic debts coming in. Make sure you're not giving too much to any situation. You may be forced to make a decision during this cycle, which could lead to a new path for you, or open up a path, is what I feel. Once this is through, alright, give me this Tower. Path of enlightenment. What we got? Something says right now, take some bold action. The Emperor here, doing what's right for all. Because when you support others, we're always supporting ourselves too in that. I used to be manager of many people in my past, and my success was always determined off of them. So the more I put into them, the more that was right for me, and I feel the world is the same thing. The more we put into that, the more we get from that, and the more we are looked up upon, and the more we show our true strengths with us. And it's about taking the power and stepping up and saying, I am the one here, and these are the changes that are coming. You should feel these changes coming from within. Something right now is saying you've got to keep doing it, Pisces. Assert yourself, right? Get through this. You're almost there, because when the Tower comes down, this is where the jackpot comes in. This is where the good stuff, the family life, the things that are important. Some of you could be making something here that's like, could be laying down family roots, could be relationship milestone. Right now too, we also got birthday season, so this is a jackpot for us too. And this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is, all about having a good time, and this is about enjoying good things coming in. Part of the challenge is when these bad things go, the good things come in. So letting those things happen. Stability. Yeah, you may question if there's stability once this happens. Yeah, trust. You have trust in the environment. You're going to get what you need, and it's not usually always going to be what you want. Eight of Wands. Could be dealing with Sagittarius in this situation. Sagittarius is that mutable fire, being able to adapt to the situations. Make sure there's swift action to a situation here. There's going to be things picking up pace for you, and something soon may be a reality, Pisces. So keep on going for this. Something may happen through seemingly random events, and I'll tell you what, I've seen these random events happen. Just recently got connected with an astrologer through my other job, just by chance. And today is actually her birthday too, which is awesome. I just met her 2 days ago. Nobody's ever done my astrology since my mother, and so this is going to be fun for me. My mom didn't practice astrology last couple of years of her life, she was practicing in silence. My mother was quite an astrologer. I'll just leave it at that. Astrology is great, amazing, you should look into it. Been following my home life, and I'll tell you what, you just see it happen. Alright, so the tower's happening. Good. Some of you are scared. Oh, maybe not. Don't be scared. The universe looks out for Pisces. You're going to get what you need. And if you need a boot in the ass, that's what you're going to get. If you need some help, that's what you're going to get. Have faith, Pisces. Alright, subconscious, we got the Hanged Man. Our ruler there, Mr. Neptune. Representing Pisces again. Taking the time to really plan out things. Enjoy the stillness. It's like the calm before the storm. Here I am waiting for something to happen. And it's like you gotta let go of the waiting. It's like once you let go of the fears too, and you can't rush. No rushing right now. Just enjoy the energy for what it is. There are better opportunities coming. And enjoy the perspective that you're getting right now. Alright, Six of Pentacles here. There's always generosity here in giving. And that's a good thing. This is the universe giving to us. This is you giving to the universe. This is people giving to us. It's receiving gratitude for being patient. It's about receiving gratitude for all that we do. Give Pisces right now, give without expecting anything back. I work for free. I don't expect anything back. A like and subscribe would be great, but even that, I just appreciate the view too. Always positive. And if I don't get any views, you know, what more can I do to help my team so they want to hear these messages and they want to live these dreams, and they're not scared to give and they're not scared to receive neither. Six of Pentacles. This could be something in your could be offered a new job opportunity with this too, something giving back to you, something that's going to improve your finances. We got a Knight of Wands. This is some action. Whether this is you taking action or action coming in for you. There could be a love offer here, somebody here writing in very passionately to share a cup, the big cup. Could be a water sign, can't see a Scorpio here. I always like my Knight of Wands. But they are very passionate, but they can fizzle out. Being fearless in love too, maybe someone out there needs to overcome their fear of having love with you, or this could be all kinds of different things. Yeah, someone may be interested in pursuing you right now, and you may be in a relationship that's a little difficult to commit to, but there's also commitment coming in some form. Can this really happen, Pisces? So one of the things that you're admired for is your free spirit and what people see, and then you give without expecting back. It's an endless cup we have as a Pisces. But again, where does that balance lie? What fuels our passion? What are we ready to go after here? Because we've got this moment of limbo to figure this out and see it happen, feel it happen. These are awakenings. These are new opportunities. You feel this down here, like this is going to happen. Ride the wave, Pisces. And wait for it patiently. And enjoy the view. That's what I hear. Enjoy the view. Crowning energy. The Magician. The great manifester. Taking your power, putting it to good use, showing action for you, to you. What do you manifest? You have all the tools with this, the Magician. We can make this happen. Do we have the will to see this through? Make sure you have clear intentions on this. Something I need to remind the collective of. So the deck that I threw out here, I'm not going to give up the final answer here. But there is a manifestor card, a yes and a no card. So what are you trying to manifest here? Put that thought into your head. So we're talking about soul contracts coming in. Everything that is good in here is good for what you're heading towards. And listen to what the universe is telling you. Some of you could be rekindling some new energy with somebody. Focus on maintaining the balance of the elements. Letting go of the burdens. This is where we put these things down. This is where things start to change for us. This is where the wheels come out. It said, what fuels that passion to change? What kind of stresses are you feeling right now, Pisces? These could be burdening your relationships. And someone may be pressuring a relationship with you right now really hard. Could be this person. Very passionate king here. This could be to you, how you're seen in this world, taking the action, seeing the big picture, like really feel like you're seeing what is completely unfolding in front of you. You know what actions to take. And it's really about taking control. Like, I'm tired of people overburdening me with what's important to me. I almost take everybody else's burden. I need to start leading the way. Pisces, you got the Magician here. It's another king of cups. Another person coming in. This could be someone who emotionally balanced wants to bring in and make a very stable offer. Yeah, we got two kings together, but that doesn't mean, like, you know what I mean. But this is two very balanced people who can balance passion and the emotion and really create something solid here. Whatever that coin is to you, whether that's love, whether that's your job, it's like you're joining, you're finding something that passionately fuels the building of something stable, Pisces. And it really frees you of so many burdens that maybe you've been carrying around. It's like you can manifest this change if you're not already seeing it happen. It's about taking action when needed, showing your skill. Alright, recent past for Pisces. What are we coming out of? So we got the devil energy, Capricorn. Nothing wrong with that because it's also thinking, but it can lead to obsession. Could be the people around us being obsessed with something. Yeah, sometimes not being able to see where the future holds is a little bit, can cause that fear, overthinking it. Like, so to me, I feel this card is what fuels your desires here. You're figuring it out with that devil. I don't see the devil as being negative. There is some choices. You've made some choices in your path, maybe in your past, and choosing what you truly desire, what you want, what you love. This could be a person. This could be so many things. Divine union. This could be Gemini. And it's about making good choices. You're making good choices here. Things will come out right in the end. These are forks, and then maybe you hit a fork in the road in this recent past, and it's really set you onto a new path. Realize that happiness was an inside job, and you're always looking for somebody to make you happy. And it was like, I can make myself happy. Choosing happiness. Someone choosing you, choosing love over the ego. Letting go of their fears. Someone could be coming towards you with this from the past. want to come back in and play. Like I said, the pages always bring in good news. So some of you may have had some good communications in the past that have come in. Starting to set some goals. And always showing up as the star student, Pisces. You know, we realize whenever we stumble, we're still working on things. It could be in love. You know, we're still working on it, but it's going to take some time. Page is bringing in some good opportunities. Good news. Well, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in here. Someone could be here making an offer. Could be a power couple here. Maybe there's an offer from the past. Something from the past being offered. Take that as it is. It's got you thinking. And then maybe a fear thing too. It's almost like an obsession and a fear. So I'm just going to stay quiet. Alright, so why is this crossing the devil, crossing the fool? Fool's in reverse. We're going to the creator. We get the creator card in the near future. And this is the no card. And that doesn't mean no, things aren't going to come true. No, this isn't going to happen. The creator card is talking about being able to say no. The refusal of things that are not for us. So the creator card signifies that there is a powerful energy brewing in the atmosphere around you. It may feel overwhelming, tinged with undertones of darkness. Indeed, you may feel the urge to run and find shelter from the storm. But trust that you are ready to transmute this force into something that will propel you forward on your path. This card is also here to remind you of the power of the word no. No to the things that overwhelm or undermine you. No to the people who drain your life resource. No to the thoughts that drag you into despair. You're mightier than you think. A glimmer of faith paired with solid intention can give you the power to harness lightning. Each day you have the choice to be the victim of fear and circumstance or the creator of a new consciousness. So choose wisely. So you're having this choice. And we just had the lovers in the past here. It's like there's a choice here. What to do? What are we going to do with the creator card? What are we going to create? We're going to live in fear. We got this on both sides here. I always feel like the universe here is going to change the situation for Pisces, whether it's good or bad. So understand that's how that creator comes in. The creator likes to shake stuff up. That's why we got towers. It's always creative. What the creator's about. What are we creating here? What's the future hold? Something very balanced. Something here to balance resources. Capricorn energy, could be some Capricorn here. May realize that you've got a lot of things you're trying to keep up in there, and it's really it's time to focus on what's important. You may need to find balance in your love life, balance in your work life. There's also this energy of facing choices of two relationships here, choices between the two. Yeah, there may be something here that's keeping you from, that's neglected, maybe keeping you from your responsibilities, which is really keeping this offer from really happening. You need to find some balance there. Some of you maybe have some issues finding work or made some bad investments in the past here, and it's like, am I going to do that again? Am I going to go after something? It's fear. No, your choices will always lead you to where you need to be, right or wrong. Understand that there's happiness in those choices, and not all choices. Could be dealing with Leo there. I really feel like this, once you learn to say no to something, you start getting more yeses for things that are important to you. What needs to come in for you. Alright, in your power, let me start up the cross. We got the first of the minor arcana, but the minor major, the Ace of Cups here. There could be some new beginnings in love. This could be a water sign coming in for you, Pisces. These are the relationships that are almost divine gifts coming in. New feelings coming in, all of this. Maybe a new romance, taking relationships to the next level. There's opportunities here. Ten of Swords. It really feels like that Tower might be one relationship ending here that maybe have already been ending in the past or coming to an end. This is causing this this past relationship could be causing this transformation. Could be dealing with Scorpio here, but this is that transformation we're talking about. It's the shedding of this and releasing that. It's Gemini too. It's getting rid of the good. It's the good and the bad in both things, finding balance there. Understanding when it is time to. The worst is behind you, and that's what's great is that we come out with this new beginning, this new person. It's like leveling up. There's no joke with the Death card. It is the transformation we're looking for. It's a transformation that is needed. Embracing endings as well as new beginnings, being open to those. Letting go of the egos and just releasing those things that do not no longer serve us. Be open to these and stay optimistic. Could be some changes in your romantic life. Could be dealing with Libra here. The card of Justice. This transformation you're going through will be just for you. It's not going to be just for all. Just as you see that. Could be good news coming in too. It's almost like there's the ending of a karmic relationship here. Equal cause and effect. So remember cause and effect. So how you do things is how you want things done back. If somebody's done something wrong in the past, there's this energy of wanting to make those things right with that balance card. Libra, Justice coming in. Also linked with Libra and love. So maybe something here. Rewarded for your efforts in romance, how much effort you put in, whatever that is, Pisces. Alright. It's a new offering there in love, though, new opportunity. It's the beginning of something good here. Like I said, it feels like a divine gift with our water energy and using that for its best good here. So, in our current surroundings, in our environment, we got the Nine of Wands. I feel the energy of the support of the universe giving me strength to push me through each obstacle, through each emotion, reassuring me that everything's going to be okay. Again, we've got this Sagittarius energy coming in, but it's mutable fire. It's being able to change to the situation. Things are requiring hard work right now. And some of you Pisces might be figuring out that you've uncovered some type of a gift or some type of hidden gift along this transition, no matter how long it's been. You know, if it deals with love, you know, love isn't easy and does require some attention. Whatever it is, the worst to pass. So we got Three of Cups with that. It's in the reverse. It's like maybe you've had to disconnect from a group of people here, or a group almost there could be people talking about you too, definitely, or somebody here with boundary issues trying to impede. You know, there could be this third party energy coming in, try and disrupt. But this could be a solid offer. This could be stability. The Ace of Pentacles here, these come out 3 times. This could be multiple seeds. So we got 3 cups, we got 3 seeds, 3 plants. Give me one more. Page of Swords. More communications coming in. Could be from an air sign, somebody wanting to get your attention. Right now, like I said, you're seeing these things unfold, so it's giving you a fresh perspective on the situation. Right now, you've definitely got opportunities to engage your mind in the situation. You know, something that says I need to take this chance and push through this. You know, something is like begging you to follow it. Make sure you have a solid plan before you move forward. Creating a solid plan is the most important thing to this in your current environment. Like if you want things to be stable, it's about taking the time and effort to make this grow. Alright, so hopes and fears. I just saw the Sun card again. So hopes and fears, we've got the Sun in reverse. So the happiest card in our hopes and the fears. Yeah, it's in reverse, but you know what? I always see this energy, and this is something my mom told me growing up. You know, you'll never get what you want, but you always got what you need. And I really feel that energy right now, Pisces, however that is for you, good, bad, or right or wrong, or however it feels. Really pay attention to what's going on, because it is leading to happiness. It is things changing. We got the Sun changing for us. Things could be changing here February 19th. Look at that, more money, more things coming in, more giving, more opportunities to really experience, I feel like, this happiness. There could be a very generous partner coming in for some of you. And it is a very good time to really share with somebody and connect and understand the true value and equal give and take. People may be showing up to tell you how much they appreciate you and what you do. You're like and subscribe right now. Give me some of those. Come on, Pisces. You guys, all the other signs have been doing pretty good. I haven't got, this is the, I don't know if I said this in the first one, but the universe told me a couple weeks ago, I said, you know, you've got to talk to the collective, and you've got to say, they will accept you and what you do. You just need to ask them and then show them what you're capable of, and that you are going to be here to support their needs, and that you want to. Like, give without expecting anything back. And that's what we do. Judgment, karma. I said these are things coming in that I really feel it's like all the good stuff for those here. Being willing to accept whatever the past was, whatever the present is, being able to move, being able to move forward. People from your past may come in. There's going to be karmic people coming back to reconcile in your current relationships or your past relationship, finding ways to renew that love, making adjustments, really reflecting on what you were giving, where you were giving it, and how happy did that make you. So are you really putting your energy into what's important to you? This leads to that transformation here, and it's on your mind with the devil energy in the back there. So you've been thinking about this. There's this fear of going forward, but it's also a desire to try and it's pushing you forward. It's really, right now, it's time to leave behind what's holding you back. One more card. Yeah, we're holding on to something. Could be a little bit closed off to things. And so there's an insecurity. Oh, it's like one of those, I'm just going to say it right now, if you're scared to move forward, one of my favorite lines, you know, the first thing, whenever you're ready to step forward, the first thing to greet you is fear. Well, you've got to look in the eyes and say, I know you're there, but I'm stepping right past you. I've got to get past this. I gotta not hold on to the past anymore. Are we putting our energy to the best use here in our hopes and our fears? You may be with a partner right now, you're wanting to kind of hold back till you're more established before you make a serious commitment here. They still make you happy, but you know, it's just not quite time. Judgment may come though. I just had a moon card under there. So best overall outcome, Pisces, we got strength card. Could be a Leo here, but it's overcoming the obstacles. And you know, truly overcoming where you're going is truly showing your strength here. Leos are all about the big picture and understanding how to get there and having the courage and the strength to meet every adversary with the fierceness that you're known for as Pisces. We've done this before. There's this energy too of somebody wanting to share your heart, or you wanting to share your heart with somebody. Or Pisces, you maybe just need to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. There's nothing to be afraid of there. Some of you are looking for new connections. And definitely what you're doing is earning respect. Strength can be sensitive, sweet, and silent. You know, understanding there are other forms of strength, not just on the outside, but on the inside. It's about taking care of business. And it's about taking action when action is needed. The Chariot is all about movement. It's the strength card and moving forward, moving through these. What are we moving through? We're starting for transformation. Could be moving towards Scorpio here. It's also the end of something. This Tower in the future outcome will happen. The growth, the transformation is there. You're putting in the strength, you're putting in the time. You're the lion and the deer. You understand both the light and the dark. Divine union. This is like power couple energy. This is agreements. Some of you may have a new relationship here in the future. Could be with Scorpio. Could be with Cancer. You got the Chariot, and you got the Death card, and you have the Two of Cups. Pretty watery stuff here. It's about showing strength too. You're admired for your strength, Pisces, and what you give, what you're able to bring. You may have somebody here that's ready to match that energy. Alright, I got one more card for my Pisces before we end this reading. I appreciate y'all. Happy birthday. Thank you again for the likes and subscribes. And if this didn't resonate with you, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't give up on me. I won't give up on you. Alright, what do we got for my Pisces? Alright, I am more than worthy. I'm a fucking warrior. We are. And it's all about putting up the good fight here. Showing our strength and being that strength when others need us. And they will come back for you too. Alright, Pisces. Take care now.